Okay guys, JH, this is just our Sunday morning expression session that my buddy and Clint and I come out here and we just hit some shots. A few guys have always said, JH, how far do you hit the ball? Well, I never do them, guys, because I know how far I hit them, but we've got some yardages out here. Absolute, going to hit a couple of 6 irons. We've already set the targets out there. Now Clint is really long hitter compared to, he's always a couple of clubs longer than me, but I've picked up a bit in the last couple of days, haven't I?
Yeah.
I'm really getting it out there for an old dude. So we've got a marker out here at 180. And Clint's got 6 iron. Do your best, my boy. .180, that's 194 yards. Range ball. A 185, 186.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, probably 6 to 8 past that, so 188. And these are range balls. Can't hit it better than that. What?
Not far behind me.
Yeah, that's probably about what, 176, 178.
10 yards, yeah.
Yeah, probably 10 yards behind. Yeah. And for me, that's about. With a proper golf ball, I'll probably get another 5. But I mean, I'm stretching here to keep up with Clint. Hit that good. Whoa! How good was that? Huh?
Excellent. That's out where my first one was.
Yes, that's about what, 185?
At least. At least. You're making me look bad. I'm getting old. You've got me by a few years.
How old are you?
44.
75, yeah, 30 years I got him. So I should be able to go forward, up 30 yards. That is just so pure.
Right on your first ball.
Oh no, I think there was a couple of yards past it, wasn't it?
Oh, okay. I was being kind.
Just not good to the old dude.
Want me to hit one more? Or?
Yeah. Okay, hit it. Okay, just okay. We know the yardage is out there. Here, I hit my wedge. Clint's normally about a 1 when he gets it good. He's like a 140 wedge guy. Like I'm normally a 115, 120. But we've got a marker out here at 140. That's pure. 140?
Yeah. Very close to it.
Well, that marker says 140. Hit another one.
I just can do better.
Oh, that's going. Yeah, that's another. Oh, shit. How far is that?
10 yards past it.
That's about 150.
That's catching up to the 6 iron.
That's about 150.
It's catching up to the 6.
You know, like Clint's got lots of speed with his driver, and I mean his 5 iron swing most times is about as quick as my driver. I only hit guys that say how far do you hit wedge, JH? Good one. Probably 125 carry. I could get it 130, but yeah, normally about 125. Although I've been hitting it longer, haven't I? Well, that's longer than 125.
That's solid.
Well, that's 135, isn't it? Every bit of 135 there. But you know, guys, you probably wouldn't hit it this hard on the golf course. I mean, we're just fooling around here. See if I can get it up to yours, and I'll probably end up in intensive care trying to get up there, and the microphone will come off. That's as good as old JH can hit it.
Yeah, it's past the 140.
Yeah, that's about 144, 145. Now, guys, what Clint brought over this morning out of his archive cupboard, and that's why I wanted to do this demo. It's got a driver here that used to belong to a very well-known Australian pro back in the 80s, a girl. She belonged to the local club here, and she was a real beautiful looking girl, and she was after Jan Stevenson. She took over after Jan Stevenson in terms of a beauty. This was her driver. She played the Japanese tour. This was the driver of the day. What year was this? 89? About 89. This is a Taylor V921. They never came here to Australia. It's got an old True Temper EI70 shaft in it. And of course, all the drivers of those days, guys, were 170 cc's and 43 inches long. So we've got a tree out here, 250 yards, which is where I normally fly my big driver, fly 250, and this is a 1989 driver, 43 inches long, 170 cc's, and we'll go straight at that sign. Man, oh man.
Every bit of it.
Well, see, it's crazy, guys. What you notice is, I hit some shots off camera, but what you notice is how straight the ball goes. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You don't get any wides. Okay, it goes lower because the spin's lower. These clubs, the centres of gravity and the concentration and transfer of energy was so different. But because it's 43 inches long, you have so much control. And because this little head, it's got this round sole, I would actually use this off the fairway as a 3-wood, because it's the same size as today's 3-woods. I'll see if I can bust it down past that tree. It feels so controllable at this length. As good as old JH can hit it. And you notice, guys, when they come down, it goes 40, 50 feet lower than the drivers of today. But it's they just hit your 3-wood. Clint normally hits his 3-wood, past my driver. But I'll get my driver and just as a comparison, guys, to show you. Pretty hard here out of in the cow paddock. Now Clint's got a 3-wood I've been trying to steal for a fair while. It's just one out of a bargain barrel, but it works like you wouldn't believe.
It's about 30 years after the other Taylor, mate. This is also a Taylor.
Yeah, it's an RBZ, but one that didn't come to Australia, but nothing special. But it just works like you wouldn't believe. Holy cow. Holy cow. See, he's just ripped that.
That'd be 50 past that sign.
But that's 40 past my driver. Yeah, but he's long. I mean, he's sort of tour long. But that club, every time I hit it, I hit it so far And I keep telling him it's not the club for Clint. He could have any. I've only got about 500 3 woods that he could have, but he won't let that one go. And we've tried to find one on eBay, but we can't find it. It's a good club, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just try and I'll just hit my golf club and see if I can get it up there with. Yeah, well, see, Clint's about, on his good swing, he's probably 116, 118 mile an hour. He's up with, well, probably 115, 116. He's sort of tour type speed, whereas I'm lucky first time to get much over 100. So we saw how far they went. They went to the back fence almost, didn't they? It's about 270 yards where he hit that 3 wood. That's as good as I can hit it. Ooh, it was down there.
Pretty good.
Yeah. That was only, what, 20 behind you?
It wouldn't have been, probably not even that. Given that yours is off the tee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, mine's a driver and yours is a 3 wood, for heaven's sake. Yeah, Clint can fly that back fence down here, which is 275. Just fly it straight over that. I can't do that. I can get it down there occasionally, but has to run it. I can't fly it. He can fly it. All right, see if we can. This may be intensive care. Tried to hit that really hard. Gee, this driver's good. That's so down there.
That's down there.
So what's interesting, guys, is this goes what, 60, 70 feet higher than the old one?
Yeah.
At least 60, 70 feet high.
Just hit one more for posterity.
They're just trying to blow my driver off the map.
Get one. It's not the best lie, but it's okay.
Straight. See, Clint's strong enough that he can pinch. Just hit another one. He can pinch the 3 wood and squirt it like Tiger does. If I do that, I actually lose distance because a lot of the energy goes out of the club. But he can actually hit it like a long iron. See if he can get it to the past. You couldn't fly that fence, but give it a go. We've just got a little bit of about 5-7 mile an hour behind us now, which is nice. Oh, that's high, isn't it? That's really high. Let's hit another one. I just like watching them, guys, because they're shots I can't hit. There's a tree out here that he just took that over that's about, I don't know, 50 feet high. It's still going over that at 250, still in the air. Cleared that tree easy, didn't it?
Just a bit hard out of the long grass.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, that's motoring. Watch that go. That's a slinger. Oh, that's pretty close. That probably ran through the fence. That's ran through the fence. The fence is 275. So it's good now. A few Clint and I haven't played a lot together, but when we do, I mean, like on a par 4 or something, he'll have an 8 iron, 7 iron in for his second shot, and I'll have a 5 iron or something in. But invariably I get that 5 iron inside that 8 iron, don't I? Huh?
We won't go there.
No. Yeah, guys. So that's just indicative of what I like my normal distances. Mate, just we've got a couple of the new Titleist. You hit this, Clint. The new Titleist rescues. This is a 23 degree. I'll hit it. Tell me how far this goes, and then you hit it. I normally hit these about, carry it probably, this is 23 degrees, that's equivalent to what, a 3 iron? Probably carried about 200 metres. And it's right on it, 205. Right on it?
Yep. Spot on.
Right on it. They're good. By the way, guys, they are such good clubs. I mean, I hate rescues and just come back here. It might be a bit close. Yeah, I hate those hybrids. Normally, they always look very hooky to me, but these ones are beautiful. They've just got the right radius, and that Diamana shaft suits me. Yeah, that's run out to about 240. Just
not quite.
No. Does that feel a bit short to you, that club?
It feels very short.
Yeah, that's the 40 inch. I need the 40 and a half shaft. It's about a ½ inch short, I think, for your height. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, that's way by mine. So I got 205, there's 245.
Far behind through it.
Yeah, 245. Just see if you can. I mean, you look very handy-pandy today. Give it a bloody hit. See what you can do. Whoa! Man, that had some on it. That shaft just gave up, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah. So he's got a very leisurely swing, but he generates enormous. He just hit a real hard slinger.
That other one, what's the other one?
Yeah, the other one is the 2 iron. That's a 19. Try that.
Give it a go.
Yeah, it's yeah. Show me the shaft. That's actually the softer shaft, but it's a stronger loft. I've got that set on 18. But it's actually, it feels weird because it actually feels stiffer than this. Oh yeah, that's motor. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh okay. That's flying the tree by 25.
It has a nicer feel than the.
Yeah, well, it's crazy. I don't understand it really. This has got a regular tag on it, but it's a different bend, isn't it? Entirely different bend profile. Yeah, guys. So that's JH and friend just having a hit. Now he's a long hitter. I'm not, but I have picked up quite a bit of distance lately. I've picked up at least a club with my irons. And with my short irons, maybe a club and a half. And just hit a couple this way.
Towards the car?
Huh?
Towards the car?
Yeah. A couple down range.
You go first.
Yeah. It's a bit hard here because it's a little bit downhill. Don't get any better than that. It was long, wasn't it?
Yep, it was in shot.
Want to have a go?
Yep. That the
No, you can have it. This is. You want to aim a little to the right because you'll fly onto the first tee. The first tee's down there. It's about 230, 240 metres to get it on the first tee. Clint can fly it on the tee there. Just aim towards the old car.
We are a little bit downhill.
Oh, that's right over the car, isn't it? That's probably 250.
That's a long way down there.
Yeah, that's probably 255. Okay guys, that's JH and Clint, just Sunday morning expression session. We come out here and hit some different shafts and stuff and just do a few videos. So yeah, they're my distances, and it's good to try myself against the long hitter because it gives me the incentive to pick up a distance. I'm lucky because I'm still strong for my age and I've still got the strength that I can put on the ball. So and it's always a challenge to come up against someone that's longer.